What's up, everybody? We're doing as Dusk Falls again, episode 4. When we last left the Holt family, Jay had just been arrested, and Tyler and Sharon have
Press the cross button or the touchpad button to start.
gotten away. At
Down
least
button for first
we
option.
assume they have.
Main menu. Down button for first option. Square button. Continue. Continue your latest. Continue hyphen select mode. Continue your latest save in solo or multiplayer mode. Play solo.
We're
Play
going
in single
to
player mode. Friends can be select a profile. GD. Player
we're going
selected
to we're
profile
going to
GD.
continue. Now,
Begin. Begin the game.
so
Controller button.
let's
How
do
to play.
this.
Skip all. You can use the touchpad to move your cursor and the touchpad button to select an option. Tap here to start. Text. May 30th, 1998. Desert Dream Motel, Arizona. Daytime. Paul sits on the curb alone. Ash returns. Outcome. Ash wells up. Paul hugs him.
Severe structural damage inside the building. Fire under control, but I'm gonna have to Where's the incident command?
Vince returns.
Structural damage inside the building. Fire's under control, but I'm gonna have to
Vince, Zoe and Michelle hug. Title as Dusk Falls. Outcome. Text. 3 days later. Flagstaff, Arizona.
The police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
Jay is handcuffed in a police station office. Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. I'm fine. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross. Am I going to prison? Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
Am I spending my life in jail?
No. Not if I have any say over it. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have. So, just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. Okay. Choice 1 of 3. Controller button cross. Can you really help? Choice 2 of 3. Don't I get a lawyer? Choice 3 of 3. Controller button cross to select.
Shouldn't I get a lawyer or something?
You have a right to one, yes.
Bradley picks up a desk phone.
Hey, can you send over that public defender? 1 hour's fine. Okay. We'll keep it casual till she arrives, okay?
Okay.
So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe. You try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
Choice. Use when the bus rammed us. Choice when the sheriff arrived. When we got there. Choice 3 of 4. Controller button cross to select when the sheriff arrived. Choice 2 don't answer. Choice 4 of 4. When the bus rammed us. When the sheriff arrived. When we got there. Choice 3 of 4. Don't answer. Choice.
I don't have to tell you that.
You have rights under the Fifth Amendment, like everybody. But what I learned today will shape how I can help you. Do you understand that, Jay?
I guess. You should water your plants more.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So, let's talk about what happened after the motel. You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed, so you flee into the forest. Until I show up with the local police. Then you abandon your family and run for it. Why'd you do that? Why'd you run?
Choice. Use afraid to get caught. Choice. I hate my brother. I hate my brother. Choice 2 of 4. Controller afraid to get caught. Choice 1 of 4. I hate my brother. I hate my brother. Afraid to get caught. Choice 1. I hate my brother. No more violence. Choice 3 of 4. Controller button cross. Don't answer. Choice 4 of 4. I hate my brother. No more violence. Choice.
I was just so tired of seeing people get hurt.
Seeing them hurt or hurting them?
Both.
Bradley pours out 2 glasses of water and hands one to Jay. Smiling, he looks at a picture of a black American footballer on a desk.
My son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to ASU. Do you like football?
Not really.
Well, he does. He's out there pursuing his dreams. That's what I want for you too, son. But here's the problem. Forensics has you at the sheriff's house. Witnesses have you at the motel. To get a deal, a way out, you need to give up something the DA doesn't already know. There's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did that night. See, we had a lot of bodies inside that motel. Joyce, Walema, 4 police officers dead at the scene. Another 2 on life support.
Outcome.
You weren't just a witness. You were part of it. So tell me, who put you up to it?
Choice. Use directional button. Tyler. Choice 1 of 3. Controller nobody. Choice 2 of where's the lawyer? Choice 3 of 3.
Where's that lawyer?
She's coming. But help me get a head start here, okay? Look, I get that you're scared. You should be. You're 18. You're an adult. You need to show you were just an accessory in this. Then maybe you get community service. Maybe even work. So, for your own sake now, whose instructions were you following?
Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons for choices. Tyler's. Choice 1 of 2. I swear I'm innocent. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select. Tyler's. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross to select. I swear I'm
I'm telling you, I'm not guilty.
Jay, come on now. All right. Look, I didn't want to tell you this way, but we have your mother in a holding cell. Got her locked up right next to Tyler. She admitted on polygraph that you boys planned the whole thing.
What?
I want to be level with you. Prosecutors asking for the death penalty. Get what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
State of Arizona wants you for felony murder. Your one chance, your only chance, is to give me something I can use to help you. So please, for the love of God, just tell me who put you up to it.
Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons. Tyler. Choice 1 of 3. Ma. Choice 2 of 3. Didn't do anything. Choice 3 of 3. Controller button cross to select. Ma. Tyler. Choice 1. Ma.
I didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
I'll be right back.
luck?
Nah, you stonewalled me. Don't worry though. GA wants some of the fries for this. He's the guy. It's a matter of time. I need to hit the job.
Jay is handcuffed to a bench. On top of a cabinet next to Jay, he spots a binder with a paper clip. Reach binder on cabinet, tap cross. Success.
Dale said it should be.
Open handcuffs with paper clip, swipe right. Move, success. Swipe left. Move, success. Circle continuous. Move your joystick in a rapid, circular motion until the QTE is over. Success.
Holy shit.
Alright, round 2. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road.
Oh, maybe. What's good?
He creeps to a window.
Go for the barbecue chicken.
Open window, mash cross. Tap the button repeatedly, success.
What the? Son of a bitch! Lock down the station!
The window Jay escaped through is closed. Under a clear blue sky, a car drives along a highway. A large image of Jesus adorns a passing billboard.
Wow, all these cops are corrupt in this show.
Salt
Dang.
Lake City, Utah.
Thanks
Outcome.
again for the ride.
Remember, son, Jesus loves even the wayward.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say,
Jay walks down a bright city street.
as preachy as Mormons are, if it
He
weren't
sees
for
a
them,
phone
I'd
booth
have
and the
starved
taxi
on the
parked
way back
next to
from
it.
California on a bus trip.
Inside the taxi, a driver turns on the radio. Jay approaches the phone booth. Vanessa's phone number is written on Jay's outcome.
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty. Please be advised, he is extremely dangerous.
Jay enters the phone booth. His shoulders loosen when the taxi drives away.
Is this a collect call?
Yes.
Please state your name.
Choice. Use directional button. Dean. Choice.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept.
Outcome.
I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Ooh, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Choice. Wanted by the cops. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button. Family problems. Wanted by the cops.
The cops. They think I did something. I didn't, but
What do they think you did?
there was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it. But I swear, I didn't want to be. I got dragged in, and now they think...
It's okay, Dean. I believe you.
You do?
I have good instincts. You're not that kind of person. Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
She picks up a photo of her and her mom at a Mayan temple.
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
Choice. Use directional buttons for it's not safe. Choice 1 of 2. Controller but you're awesome. Choice it's not safe.
No, it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's safe.
But, are you sure?
Don't worry about me, seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Jay hangs up, city traffic passes behind him. Paradise Found Trailer Park. Welcome home. Text. Meanwhile. To Rock, Arizona. A welcome sign sits in front of rusting trailer homes. Paul returns to a plain trailer park home holding a bag of groceries and a newspaper. A cat wakes to greet him. Paul passes a framed picture of him and Sharon and places his things on a bare table. A stovetop and counters are clean. He reads the front page. It says, Manhunt, Motel Massacre with a picture of the Holtz. He throws the paper in the trash. He takes out a shot glass and vodka bottle.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Marlon stalks towards the door and disappears. He returns, tail swishing.
What's got you so... Hello? Who's there?
He picks up a rolling pin and moves towards the door. He pushes open the door and sees someone in a bed, covered by a blanket. Strike intruder, swipe down. Move your stick in the direction described. Success.
No!
He narrowly misses Sharon.
Oh, God! Sharon! Sorry. You can...
Jesus! I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower,
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
Paul leaves the room. Sharon follows. Back in the living room, Paul sees a neighbor in a van through a window. He closes the curtains.
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son left without a mama.
You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. Home. Choice 1 of 4. Controller button cross. The cops. Choice 2. Mexico. I don't care. Choice.
Don't ask me. The less I know, the better.
Please. I've run out of options.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
Choice. Use direct bullshit. Choice 1 of 2. Are you hurt? Choice bullshit.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I'd do this to myself?
She has a long bloody wound on her side.
Sharon, you're all over the news.
Outcome.
Tyler. I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give him the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right? You don't know.
Outcome.
Jay escaped from custody, somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My Jay. Oh, God. Please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn it.
Yeah, she got some nerve.
Had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
She kind of reminds me of Gemma from Sons of Anarchy.
Choice. Use direction. That's my business. Choice 1 of 3. No, it's terrible. Choice 2 of 3. No, it's yes, I'm happy here. No, it's that's my business.
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
She looks at the picture of her and Paul.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Tulak. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Choice. Use direction. Yes, you should have. Choice 1 of 3. You don't mean that. Choice 2 of 3. Wasn't meant to be. Choice 3.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Sharon grabs the vodka and pours out a shot. She offers him the shot. Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. Accept drink. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button refuse drink. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button accept drink. Choice 1 of 2.
That night, at the motel, it brought it all back. The war, what we went through.
Some nights, I hear Bear through the walls, screaming in his sleep. I can't imagine. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Choice. Use direct. You're blackmailing me. Choice 1 of 4. Controller button cross to select. Not after last time. Choice 2 of 4. Sounds ominous. Choice 3 of 4. Sounds ominous. Not after last time. Choice 2 of 4. Sounds ominous. What's in it for me? Choice 4 of 4. Not after last time. Choice 2 of 4. Controller button cross to select.
Sharon, I'm sorry. I can't. Not again.
I'm begging you, please, just hear me out. Please. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account.
She pours herself vodka.
The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize.
She passes the notebook.
And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you... Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
Sharon sits next to Paul on the couch, leaning towards him. Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. Kiss. Choice 1 of 2. Reject. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit, it's Dante.
Text. Salt Lake City, Utah. In a hotel room, Jay perches on a double bed. He looks out a large second-story window.
Fancy seeing you here.
Vanessa wears a school uniform. Choice. Use directional buttons for nice disguise. Choice 1 of 3. You actually came. Choice. Did you tell anyone? Choice 3 of 3.
Does anyone know where you went?
No, of course not. Who would I tell?
I don't know. Your dad?
Yeah, right. He's literally the last person I would tell. He thinks I'm in finals all day. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
Choice. Use I don't deserve this. Choice. You're really kind. Choice 2 of 2. I don't deserve this.
You might be the nicest person I ever met.
I promise. I'm not that nice.
Then why are you helping me?
Look, if someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner. But when he was in trouble, I couldn't help him. So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family? To your mom, maybe?
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
Choice. Use I feel lost. Choice 1 of 3. They betrayed me. Choice 2. Can't process it. Choice 3 of 3. I feel lost.
I just don't even know who I am anymore. I wish they hadn't told me.
Except then, you'd be living a lie. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
Excuse me? That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you—
Jay shimmies along a ledge outside the window. Jump to fire escape, tap cross. Success.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life? Lying all the time? Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh sure, let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
She appears at a bathroom window by the fire escape. Open window with Vanessa, mash cross. Tap the button repeatedly in quick succession. Success.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
What's going on in there?
Hurry!
They run down the fire escape.
You!
Jump to ground level, tap cross. Success. They flee down an alley.
Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
They hide behind a car as Mr. Dorland passes.
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
They run to a convertible.
That's not a very good choice of a car to steal.
But I think it's these ones.
Hotwire car, circle continuous.
You want something
Move
less
joystick in a rapid,
conspicuous.
circular motion
I mean,
until the QTE is
more
over.
conspicuous? More... less noticeable. Yeah.
Failure.
Okay, not those ones.
Circle continuous. Move your joystick in a rapid, circular motion until the QTE is over. Success. Hold cross. Hold the button until the QTE is over. Success. Circle continuous. Move your joystick in a rapid, circular motion until the QTE is over. Success.
Drive!
I mean, you get some power, though, so...
Vanessa!
Have a decent engine in it.
They drive off. Mr. Dorland watches. He
But it's
sees
a
newspaper
convertible,
with the
so...
folks' faces on it.
Ah! Now he knows who it is.
It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy. But I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Motel massacre suspects. FBI investigating. State police on alert. Tinged orange by the setting sun, an empty flat road stretches towards the mountains, surrounded by sparse shrubbery. In the stolen car, Jay taps rhythmically on the passenger door, smiling at the view. Vanessa drives and dons cat-eye sunglasses, her hair whips in the wind.
That's good road music.
Thanks for taking over.
Yeah.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
Choice. Use direction. This is great. Choice 1. We gotta be careful. Choice 2 of 2.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone.
She takes off a school tie and releases it into the breeze. They smile at each other.
Could you hand me my cigarettes?
Uh-huh.
I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
Choice.
I think she's
directional buttons
one of those
choices.
girls that,
He doesn't know you. Choice 1 of 3. Controller button cross. He's worried. Choice 2 of
smokes
3.
just to piss off her
Controller
parents.
button cross to select. He's terrifying. Choice 3 of 3. Controller button cross to select. He's worried. Choice 2 of 3.
He must care about you if he came all this way.
No. He wants to be in control. He thinks I have the same shitty judgment my brother did.
Do you?
I'm doing this, aren't I?
Yeah, that
I'll tell
says
you
something.
one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst
Technically,
thing
Jay
he's ever
stole it.
done?
He's the one that hotwired it.
Choice. Use directional buttons for choices. The burglary. Choice 1 of 2. Lie to a girl I like. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
I didn't even hear what the question was, so I don't know how to answer it. I was talking. Shut up, Michael. Stop talking and watch the
burglary.
Game.
Choice 1 of 2. Controller button.
Yeah.
Probably that burglary I told you about?
Right. Your big crime. What were your friends trying to steal anyway?
Money.
That's it? Not like some Picasso or a plasma TV?
They didn't need a TV. They needed cash. Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
She flicks her sunglasses down. They pass a road sign that reads Idaho Falls, 160 miles.
Oh,
Text.
boy.
Meanwhile, to Rock, Arizona.
Meanwhile, in Turok, Arizona.
If he finds me, we're both fucked. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Sharon hides in the bedroom. Choice. Use direction. Come back later. Choice 1 of 4. I'm sick. Choice 2 of 4. I'm sick. Choice 2 of just a minute. Choice 3 of 4. Controller button cross. I'm sick. Just a minute. Choice 3 of 4. Controller button cross to select. Come back later. Say nothing. Choice 4 of 4. Controller button cross to select. Just a minute. I'm sick. Come back later. I'm sick. Choice 2 of 4. Controller button cross. Just a minute. Choice 3 of 4. Controller button cross to select.
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself.
Hide evidence of Sharon. Explore the scene. Move your cursor. Use directional buttons for choices. Hide glasses. Choice 1 of 4. He puts them in a sink behind the counter. Hide evidence of Sharon. Hide cigarette. He dumps an ashtray's contents in the trash.
I'm waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on, I'm coming in.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Paul takes a box.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here.
Dante opens the curtains.
Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. And if I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any, plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Choice. Use take a vacation. Choice 1 of 4. No plans. Choice 2 of 4. Maybe a bank heist. Choice 3 of 4. Maybe a bank heist. Find a new job. Choice 4 of 4.
Find a job? Something different? Yeah, gardening maybe.
Change of career? Sure. You know, I was almost an analyst for the FBI. Fucking desk job. Imagine it. Seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, it's me'll be in the doghouse, huh?
Dante pets Marlon while Paul looks at the bedroom.
Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down, I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky.
Dante stands at the sink. Paul sits down awkwardly. Sharon's bra is on the floor.
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Explore the scene. Move, answer question. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross to select. Answer question. Hide bra. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button. He shoves it under an armchair and sits back down. Dante glances over.
Hey, cuz. Talking to you.
You knew I was in the motel that night. Did it even cross your mind to ask about me?
If you mean did I think it was a good idea to remind 3 bloodthirsty bastards that they were holding the sheriff's own cousin hostage, then frankly, no. I did not. You, sure you're okay? You look a little jumpy there.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting company.
Yeah. Guess not.
Dante brings over 2 mugs of coffee.
So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier.
Dante offers a mug.
You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Paul touches the mug. Dante doesn't let go.
Just, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
Choice. You went too far. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select. You ended the standoff. You went too far.
I said maybe in hindsight you could have handled things differently. But Dante, you gotta understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I'm sure you told them exactly what they wanted to hear, didn't you? Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something.
Sharon leans against the bedroom doorframe, listening.
Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Yeah, I do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
Marlon moves towards the bedroom. Paul grabs her.
That's like my cat. Yeah.
What a week.
Dante picks up the picture of Paul and Sharon.
But Sharon... she'll get what's coming to her. Whatever rock she's crawled under, I'll find her. So help me God.
Oh, now we're getting to you.
Use directional buttons for choice. She's long gone. Choice 1 of 3. Closer than you think. Choice 2 of 3. Closer than you can't hide forever. Choice 3 of 3. Controller button cross to select. Closer than you think. Choice 2 of 3.
I should have him rat her out.
Maybe she's right under our noses. But what do I know?
Now, why would you say that?
No reason, just saying.
Because that's exactly what I thought. So I put a couple of guys on the house. Just in case. Hey, you know we had history, right? Back when I was a deputy. Wanted me to leave Becky for her. Of course, she was much better looking back then.
That's so. Because I always thought it was the other way round. That you wanted her to leave Bear.
No. You got your wires all crossed there, Paul. That bitch was crazy as shit. I've dodged some bullets in my time, cousin, but... that one...
Sharon appears behind Dante, ready to strike with the scissors. Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use direct, don't warn. Choice 1 of 2. Warn Dante. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
Behind you! Look out!
Sharon strains to stab Dante. He pushes her off. He points his gun at her. She holds the scissors. It's a standoff.
You dumb, stupid, gullible fool. Drop the scissors.
I am not going to jail. I'm not. You're just gonna have to kill me.
Don't think I won't. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
He kicks Dante. He drops the gun.
Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Choice. You deserve it. Choice, you can keep the...
This game changed my life, FR.
You can keep the book. Choice 2 of 2.
Did it really? How so?
Cross to select. You deserve it. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
I know where that money comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. If you take her side over mine, your own blood? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Give me the gun.
The handgun is by Paul's feet.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap.
Been struggling with suicide and I relate to Bear. The game gave me a better path on life and on how there's always hope.
Help Dante. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
Yeah, suicide's never the way to go because, I mean, if you think about it, it's the last memory people have of you. So I'm glad that you figured things out, and I hope that if you still have those problems, you find somebody to talk to.
Help Sharon. Help Dante. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
I don't know who to help. Oh, who is this, by the way? It's not reading your name. It only says the...
Help Sharon. Help Dante.
It only reads me the message.
Kick gun to Dante. Swipe left. Move your stick. Success.
No. No, no.
Dante stand.
I'm Ollie.
You used me once.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Have
make
you
the
seen
same
anything on my
mistake again,
channel?
Sharon. We both know it's over.
She puts her hands up and drops the scissors. Dante puts Sharon in the back of his squad car.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
Outcome.
You did the right thing.
Dante gets into the squad car. He eyes the black notebook on the passenger seat and smiles.
Oh.
Indiak, it's 12:43 a.m. right now, so just been scrolling, came across your live.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you decided to join me. It's a relatively new channel, so I don't get a lot of viewers, but yeah, I do it for fun mostly anyway, so.
Text. Later that night. Idaho Falls. They park in a busy driveway of a modern home. Lights flash and bodies move inside.
I saw not many people been watching, just thought I'd hop in.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Swing partiers wear neon ravers clothes. Beer bottles got an open plan living room and kitchen.
Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
People dance loosely and lounge around the room.
This isn't good. There's too many people.
A dancing girl turns and approaches Jay, smiling coyly.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches.
Anyway, what characters are alive in your ending?
Have you done it?
You know some options in the motel gets some people dead. In my game Joyce died but no one Eve.
What the fuck?
Yeah. The only one that died so far, I think, is
use directional buttons for choices.
Joyce, the mom of the one kid. Everyone else is still alive. Like the Walker family survived.
Refuse. Choice 1 of 2. Control.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
And
the dancing girl walks away.
The reason I use this is I'm blind, so it helps me with the choices in that.
I refused also, lol, not wanting Jay to get high.
Yeah, I didn't really want Jay to get high.
Partiers stumble. A teenager rests his chin on his fist and reads a label on a
If I replay it, I'll do it the other way though. I'll probably make him get high, just to see what happens.
Some partygoers stare at Jay before returning to their conversation.
I hope they make another game like this though. I really enjoy this one.
To her chest. She staggers across a couch and extends her arms towards Jay.
I think next I might stream Slay the Princess.
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
Choice. Use directional button. You're just high. Choice 1 of 3.
Same, honestly, the ending, you wouldn't believe how bad the cliffhanger is.
Yeah.
We can't stay here. Choice 2 of 3. Sounds cool. Choice, we can't stay here.
We shouldn't be here. Cops could come any minute.
Dean, it's a party. This music is like... I can't even believe.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
I think she's on ecstasy.
Vanessa recedes into the crowd, tossing her long hair. Jay moves to the counter.
Or Molly, one of the two.
News on. Breaking news.
Maybe Admiral Lowell.
Yeah.
Manhunt for Arizona killers. He looks around the party and doesn't spot Vanessa.
Only thing I've ever really done is weed, so.
Counters, glancing.
Vanessa?
Jay walks down a hallway of drunken partygoers. Someone passes out near a doorway. Jay looks in and sees Vanessa sitting on a bed with...
Adderall is a medicine for ADHD, but even search it up, it's actually a lighter version of meth.
Oh, really?
Full of surprises.
Choice. Use direction. Walk in. Choice 1 of 2. Wait outside. Choice 2 of 2.
We'll wait.
Button cross to select.
We'll wait outside.
Look, will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
Oh, man. You are so freaking tall from down here.
What do you...
Watched a documentary on drugs once. I was very bored.
What are you doing?
You know
yeah.
this guy?
I can relate.
So what if I do?
Choice. Use I'm her friend. Choice 1 of 2. Control I'm her boyfriend. I'm her friend.
We go to school together. In Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doodle fucking do. Now get out of my room, or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm alright.
My uncle is struggling to stop, so thought I need to get to know it a bit better.
Yeah, I get it.
Also,
she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
Vanessa moves back to the bed. Todd grins. Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons for choices. Hit him. Choice 1 of 2. Leave them. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to hit him.
don't hit him.
No, I'm not going to.
Hit him. Leave them.
I did play this once on PC and I hit him.
I'll be at the car.
It didn't end well.
It'll get Vanessa to prog down too low.
Yeah.
Jay waits by the car. Vanessa joins him.
I usually do one chapter of this a night.
Still feel amazing?
Outcome.
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
A wad of cash.
So did the two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
Choice. Use directional but yes. Choice 1 of 2. Controller button cross no. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
I don't know which one to answer here. I'm gonna go with no.
No. Why would I be jealous?
Whatever. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
What about the fake ID stuff?
He won't help with that.
I did know too didn't want to be a wimp in front of the ladies, huh?
Yeah.
A blowjob. Just forget about it, okay? He's a fucking asshole. But he's not worth it.
Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons for choices. Teach him a lesson. Let him get away with it. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
I mean, she made the decision. I hate to be that guy.
I wish you'd told me the truth.
Maybe I should have. Look, I saw a campsite off the highway. I still feel pretty good. How about we go have our own after party?
Outcome.
Yeah. All right.
So I assume you're like from the UK or someplace. That's hence the it being midnight.
Jay and Vanessa pull up to a secluded campsite in the woods. They walk to a ridge overlooking the mountains and the road.
Idaho, huh? And I thought it was all potato farms.
Something, ain't it?
Jay spreads a blanket for them. They lie down together.
I don't get why Vince or Michelle didn't get PTSD, but Zoe did. From Tay Motel you could choose either Jim or Zoe to be set free if Zoe were.
The future farmers of America.
Yeah, and I let Zoe. I set Zoe free.
You're different. I don't know. You're real somehow.
Not trying to be.
I don't know what it is, but when I
Probably
look
because
at
she was
you,
6 years old,
I
as
just
opposed to them
feel
being more, you know, them being older.
safe.
That's a lot. That's a lot for a kid to go through. Yeah.
Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons. Don't risk it. Choice 1 of 2. Control. Tell her you lied. Choice 2 of 2. Controller button cross to select.
Should I tell her I lied? What do you think?
I didn't risk it.
Don't risk it.
Yeah, okay.
I trust you too. More than I trust anyone.
After my mom and my brother.
She might get her dad since he's a cop.
Yeah, and they're kind of having a moment
Everyone
anyway.
treated
Didn't want to
me like
ruin
I
it.
was made of glass. But you. Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Crossroad. Choose carefully. Use directional buttons for choice. Kiss her back. Choice 1 of 2.
Oh yeah, also I'm British, yeah.
Stay as friends. Kiss her back. Choice 1 of 2. Controller
That's
button
cool.
cross to select.
I'm on the East Coast, so.
Don't be sorry.
Also the stereotype PS are real, I'm a tea enjoyer.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Real nice.
Maybe we can do it again when we get to Canada.
Wait.
Outcome.
We?
What? You thought I was gonna miss out on all that maple syrup? I'm coming with you.
I thought you were just coming to the border.
Dean, I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week.
I feel like Jay doesn't want to do crime, he's always helpful in the slightest ways.
Yeah. That's why I tend to play him as not the bad, not the bad guy.
Well, you know what? I don't need permission. This is my chance to become someone new. Do you not want me to come?
Crossroad. Choose carefully. I do. Choice 1 of 2. I do. No, it's too dangerous. I do. Choice 1 of...
Of course I do. But... are you sure?
You're gonna learn something. I can be really stubborn.
Okay. Then let's go to Canada.
Then let's go.
When the car crashes with the hostage, Jay doesn't leave Vince or Zoe.
Nope.
Hey. You never told
And
me
his
your last
family
name.
treated him like shit.
Holton. We've been in Turok over 150 years.
Are you gonna miss it? Being part of a family like that?
Choice. Use directional buttons for... Ready to let go. I'll always be one of them. Choice 1 of 2. Ready to let go. Choice 2 of 2.
Nah. It's like you said.
I know his dad was up and down with kindness, lol, kinda like Bear a lot.
Yeah. I wish they would have went into more like how Jim knew how the grandpa knew everybody, like what happened in the past.
A cop car drives slowly through the woods. GD's summary. What your choices and interaction style revealed about you.
End of the
You
chapter.
can review your badges in extras in the main menu. Value. Peace. GD. Seeks calm and avoids confrontation. Trait. Determined. GD. Refuses to give up or let things go. Play style. Committer. GD. Rarely changes a choice, once made. Triangle button for next.
I guess that's going to do it for me. I hope you find something else to watch. But feel free to subscribe and hit the like button if you like it, and if you have any suggestions on how I can make it better.
Jim has been theorizing about being a part of Old Boys as well.
Yeah. Well, like, and you find out he wasn't even their son. He was the nephew. Awesome. Thank you. I should be doing this tomorrow if you're around, so tune in.
Next. Chapter 5 Paradise Found. Explore.
And thank you for watching.